Welcome to the very quick introduction on detecting the runner in the strawberry plant. So what is runner? Runner are a stem-like component of the strawberry plant that usually tend to grow long. As you can see, this is an example of runner. They grow long, and when they find the soil, they try to extend the root over there, and then some leaves would grow out of them. So two specific characteristics of the runner is they tend to grow long and they usually just exceed the domain of the strawberry plant. So this is a very good example on having a good understanding of what the runners are. This is like another example of the runners. As you can see, again, they grow long. They find the soil and then they extend the roots and some leaves could grow out of them. We have our own examples. Like here, if you want to detect the runners, I don't do the labeling. I'm just here marking them for giving you an examples of the runner. For example, this here is a potential runner, should be labeled in the SageMaker. This is again a potential runner. This is another potential runner. This is another potential runner. This one is another potential runner. As you can see, none of them are likely to be ended with a flower or a strawberry fruit. So that's why they're very probable to be runner. Another example that I can show you is this one here. As you can see, this is growing long, trying to somehow escape from the domain of the strawberry plant. So this should be marked as the runner and labeled as a runner. This one is again the runner. This is runner. Um, this is runner. As you can see here, we have flower, but the stem ending to the flower is this, not this. So this is another stem-like component. It should be labeled as runner. This is runner. And basically that's it. I guess we have detected all the runners in this picture. From the labeling perspective, I just want to show you some good examples and bad example. As you can see, this is some labeling job done in AWS SageMaker. This is not a good example. This is a very bad one. As you can see, the brushing done on the actual runners are very, very coarse. We need to zoom in to actually only capture the profile of the runner. This is another bad example. I mean, it is always fine to somehow not be as accurate as pixel-wise in brushing the runners, but using that coarse brush would be somehow not a good example. This one is a very good labeling job done. Usually, good brushing can be done by zooming enough into the picture. This is somehow not a good example. It is again a bad example. So the key point to a good labeling job is to actually zoom in enough to be able to capture the profile of the runner. Thank you for your attention.